Hello everyone, my name is Ben, and today we're going to be working on a really cool veggie garden. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. First, you need your vegetable template. These have some really cool vegetables. If you can name all of them, kudos to you. I cannot even name what. Is that a yam or a sweet potato? I don't know, but it's up to you to figure it out. Next, you're gonna need a piece of white construction paper. Then you're also gonna need a piece of brown construction paper. And also, you'll need a lot of crayons. There should be some in your bag. There are plenty of colors. Ooh, I love those colors. And you'll also need a glue stick, which should also be in your bag. Another thing you might want to grab from home is a pair of scissors. I will be using these, but you might want to ask for help, or you can use them yourself. I'm going to do a little bit of cutting and pasting today. So let me clear everything out of the way here. And first of all, we're going to lay out our vegetable template and grab some crayons, and we're going to start coloring in some of our vegetables. You can choose as many as you want to color in, and if you don't want to color them all in, you don't have to. Okay, now you don't have to color all of them. Like you see, I've got a few left over, but I love these ones right now. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna move the crayons aside, and we're gonna grab our scissors, or you can tear it, but I'm going to cut out my vegetables. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got some of our vegetables here, our kooky looking vegetables. Then we're going to set these aside first. And then we're gonna grab our brown construction paper. And what we're gonna do is we can use the scissors, or we can tear it, but we are going to cut it hot dog style. So right over here. I think I'm gonna tear it so it gives it a little bit more of a texture than a color. But I'm gonna go like that. Not make it perfect by any means. There we go. Now I'm gonna set this other piece aside, and this is gonna be our earth. So you are then going to grab your white construction paper, and what we're gonna do is we're going to glue it on top, like that. So let me go ahead and put some glue on this, and we'll get right back. All right, once you have it glued, we are going to just paste it right down there. Let me try and get it lined up. You can move it around just a little bit before you commit completely. Nice. Push it around just a little bit more. Try and get it all lined up. I think that looks pretty lined up to me. All right, flatten it out. I'm gonna use my glue one more time to get the corners. There's one corner, and there's a second corner, so they stay down. That one seems pretty good. And look at this one. Glue it on down. And there we go. Then we're gonna let our glue dry for a little bit. All right, and we're back. Next, we're gonna take our vegetables and we're gonna put them in the ground. All right, so I might want to lay them out first so we see what our vegetables are gonna look like in the ground. I think I wanna have some of the stems poking out. Some of the flower, the leafy bits poking out. This one right over here. And the potatoes can be in the ground. And then once we have like a little, I'm gonna switch this to around. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our glue once more and we're going to glue them all down. So let me do that and I'll get right back to you. All right, all of my vegetables are glued down. You might want to go back through and see if there's bits coming up like that. Glue it down once more. Make it stay firm on the paper. Then let it dry for a little bit and I'll be back. All right, mine's dried for a little bit and it's looking good. Now this is where the instructions end that on the paper that came with your Artability bag, but I think I want to use some of my crayons again and I want to add a little bit more detail over here. Yeah, and that's it. I think I really like this. Now, go ahead and you can put it up on display or you can give it to somebody that you really care about and say, happy birthday or happy fall, whatever you'd like. Well, thank you so much for sticking around and making this really cool veggie garden with me. You know, I really dig it. Oh, just some gardening humor for you. If you're feeling up for it, go ahead and snap a little picture of you and your artwork and send it to sabrin@lansingartgallery.org. We'd all really like to see it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!